Did you know that eating certain dishes with onions increases your risk of dementia and cancer? You may boost or decrease the health advantages of onions by pairing them with certain foods. To reap the health benefits of onions, it's critical to consume them in the proper way. Your health may suffer if you combine them with unhealthy foods. Rather, we're going to explore a startling health discovery that you must be aware of now. The World Health Organization has shown that eating certain dishes containing onions can greatly raise your risk of dementia and cancer. We're not here to scare you though, so don't worry. In order to help prevent cancer and dementia, today we're going to find out which 3 meals combine best with onions and which 3 should be avoided. Hi there to all of you. I'm the doctor, you see. Do any of you still not have a subscription? Click like and subscribe buttons immediately. Kindly show your loved ones this video and tell them about your doctor. I swear to continue providing you with the most up-to-date health information. We do not simply eat one ingredient from each dish when we eat. The nutrition and flavors of the ingredients blend well together. However, just because the flavors go well together doesn't guarantee the nutrients do either. Consuming foods in the wrong combinations can be detrimental to your health and potentially cause major problems like dementia and cancer. Each natural component has nutrients that are useful to it. The finest habit you can have for your health is to know them well and incorporate them into your diet. For better lifestyle choices and habits, your physician is always available. The onion is the star of today. It's referred to as the elixir of the dining table. You may not be aware of the many amazing health advantages of onions. They gained notoriety for providing energy to the laborers who constructed the Great Pyramids, one of the wonders of the world. The proverb, "an onion a day keeps the doctor away," attests to the wonders of this meal. Additionally, onions are thought to be the reason Chinese people, who consume a lot of oily cuisine, have a reduced prevalence of heart disease. Onions are quite healthy for you, especially in this weather where we're all tired all the time. Onions are the meal that you should reach for before any other tonic. Onions' thiosulfonates facilitate the absorption of vitamin B1, which is crucial for energy metabolism and works wonders for recuperating from exhaustion. Additionally, the spicy ingredient allicin has calming properties, which makes it excellent for balancing the body and mind and reducing stress-related insomnia. Onion is the greatest option if you suffer from depression and a sleep issue. Additionally, high in folate, which is critical for brain function, are onions. They are quite effective in preventing dementia and Alzheimer's disease and boost blood flow to the brain, delivering more oxygen and nutrients. In particular, onions are known by the renowned moniker, the cleaner of blood vessels. They are quite useful in preventing arteriosclerosis, cardiovascular illnesses, and any type of adult disease because they contain quercetin, which lowers harmful cholesterol levels. Furthermore, they break down lipids in addition to absorbing and eliminating toxic elements from the body, allowing you to get the benefits of weight loss as well. However, did you know that depending on the meal, even healthful onions can be toxic when consumed alone? So let's all find out. We'll examine the 3 foods that go well with onions and the 3 that don't work as well as far as potential health effects go. Let's start with discussing onion juice, which is the worst kind of onion consumption for your health. You drink a lot of health juices for your health, and one popular one is onion juice. Chromium-rich onions are excellent at triggering insulin actions, which makes them especially helpful for blood sugar regulation for diabetics. Even the production of collagen is aided by onions, which also improve skin elasticity, anti-aging, scalp health, and hair loss prevention. But here's the thing, juicing even the greatest onions makes them different. It's an entirely other narrative. Onion juice should be avoided at all times by diabetics and anyone with weak kidneys. The concentration of sugar in onions increases when they are juiced. Without the need to chew, nutrients are absorbed more quickly, which results in a sharp rise in blood sugar. Onion juice also contains a lot of potassium. People who suffer from kidney disorders should exercise caution since their bodies are unable to properly excrete potassium, which causes the mineral to build up in the body. An overactive heart can result from an excess of potassium and, in extreme situations, can cause rapid death. Onion juice can raise bleeding risk if you take aspirin or high blood pressure medications on a regular basis. It is advisable to avoid it. Furthermore, concentrated onion juice aggravates acid reflux in people with sensitive stomachs, so it's best to avoid it. This is the health juice trap. In general, concentrated juices like onion juice should be avoided. If you really must have it in liquid form, consider making onion peel tea. Keep in mind this substitute since onion peels are rich in antioxidants. So at this point, how should we consume onions? Meat is the best food in the world and goes great with onions. To get the most out of your food, make sure you chew it thoroughly. Onions include dietary fiber and other nutrients that work best when cooked and chewed properly. However, it can be more detrimental to your health than beneficial when concentrated into juice. Therefore, meat is the food that goes best with onions. As we get older, a lot of us have trouble breaking down meat, which frequently results in bloating. Eating meat with onions is a must. Diallyl sulfide, one of the hot substances found in onions, stimulates the intestines and stomach's mucous membranes, increasing the release of digestive juices. This is why cooking onions with meat improves their digestive properties. Meat proteins mix with onions' alkaline properties. This is a great mixture because it not only removes the distinct meat smell, but also purges the blood. Additionally, the combination of onions and beef produces allicin as a result of the interaction between the meat's vitamin B1 and the allicin in the onions. This increases synthesis of energy and is excellent for recuperating from exhaustion. Not to be overlooked are onions' antimicrobial qualities. Food poisoning is frequently caused by Salmonella and E. coli, both of which are well combated by onions. Because of this, onions rank as the most important food to eat. Second, strangely, honey is the worst meal pairing with onions. While many people loved onion and honey pickles in the past, consuming onions and honey together might be quite risky. When ingested, the volatile onion chemical called thiosulfonates may produce gas. Consuming them with honey may aggravate your vision and, in extreme circumstances, cause blindness. It is therefore imperative that they not be consumed together. Although it's not typical to eat honey and onions together, honey can occasionally be used in place of sugar in sauces for dishes that contain onions, so keep that in mind and proceed with caution. Right now, vinegar is the second best meal to eat with onions. Onions are very beneficial in preventing and treating high blood pressure, arteriosclerosis, and heart disorders because they build blood vessels and enhance circulation. In addition, they have a remarkable anti-cancer effect and help prevent diabetes by increasing insulin secretion. Onions' therapeutic properties are greatly amplified when combined with vinegar. Acetic acid, the primary ingredient in vinegar, provides the body's adrenal cortex hormones with raw materials to undertake detoxification and sterilization processes. Furthermore, when ingested together, the stress-relieving properties of vinegar and the nerve-calming benefits of onions produce a remarkable synergy. So give vinegar and onion pickles a try. Not only are they delicious, but they also provide a lot of health benefits. It's important to pay attention to this point today. Onion wine is another great suggestion I have for you because it is really beneficial to your body. It's an amazing method for absorbing all of the antioxidants in onions. The problem is that water does not easily dissolve these advantageous flavonoids found in onions. Therefore, even if you eat them, your body won't be able to absorb them well, and intestinal bacteria would likely deactivate them. But when combined with alcohol for fermentation, these elements are liberated into the wine, which increases the body's absorption of them. In fact, eating onion wine for 10 weeks dramatically reduced blood cholesterol levels, according to a study by Taiwanese professor Wei-Feng Wu. Why not try creating onion wine and take a glass every day for your health? Fried onions, often known as onion rings, rank third among the unhealthy ways to consume onions. These days, we frequently see perfectly fried onion rings or whole onions at fast food establishments. Fried onions, even the healthiest ones, are undoubtedly unhealthy for you. This is primarily due to the fact that they are usually deep fried at high temperatures, which causes them to have a higher trans fat content than other foods. High trans fat consumption boosts bad cholesterol and lowers good cholesterol. Glycotoxins are also formed during the battering and frying of onions. These glycotoxins produce inflammation and assault our brain cells. Eating such fried meals on a regular basis can raise the risk of brain and cardiovascular problems by causing chronic inflammation throughout the body. Fry-free diets are essential for preventing dementia and cancer. What then ought to we consume while we have onions? Let me now suggest whole grains and brown rice as the third and last ideal food to eat with onions. Zinc and iron are abundant in brown rice and whole grains. The combination of onion sulfur components and zinc, which is plentiful in whole grains, significantly boosts immunity. Including onions and whole grains in your diet is crucial if you've been experiencing regular coughing fits and colds. Try serving mixed grain rice as a side dish with onions or whole wheat toast with onion soup. It's a very fantastic pairing. Let me now provide some excellent health-conscious onion cooking tips. To start, gently cooking onions in oil improves nutrient absorption. It's ideal to utilize oils that don't oxidize quickly for this, like olive oil. Additionally, it's better to let chopped onions remain at room temperature for 15 to 30 minutes before cooking them. This is due to the fact that onions' hot, sulfurous chemicals transform into health-promoting enzymes when they come into contact with oxygen. Keep in mind that these enzymes are significantly superior at preventing blood clots and actively boosting metabolism. We have already looked at 3 items that go well with onions and 3 that don't. It's time to wrap things up now. Onions are best eaten with vinegar and wine rather than honey. Cooked onions with meat and good chewing are far preferable to ingesting concentrated onion juice. Additionally, stay away from eating fried onions. It's considerably better to gently stir-fry them with whole grains. How do you feel? I hope you safeguard your health and relish onions in the healthiest combinations. We appreciate your patience as we take you through this fascinating investigation on onions and their effects on health. We hope to hear from you soon. Which behaviors do you believe may be detrimental to the health of your brain? Share your ideas and experiences in the comments section below. Seeing how we can all benefit from one another's efforts to improve our health is always encouraging. Maintain good health and never forget that even minor dietary adjustments can have a big impact on your life. We're excited to see you in the upcoming video, where we'll reveal even more amazing health information. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you thought this video was helpful. I will constantly pray for your well-being and contentment.